Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In today's lecture we will cover whole numbers, the number system. First we will cover natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Natural numbers are all the positive integers starting from 1 till infinity. These numbers used in our daily life for counting purpose. For example, how many students in a class, how many teachers in a school. So these are the simple positive integers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. These natural numbers also called counting numbers because these numbers are used to count different things. Natural numbers are part of real numbers. In real numbers includes every number, positive number, negative number, zero number, decimal number, all numbers included in real number. So natural number is part of the real number, is subset of real number. In natural numbers we include only positive integers starting from 1 and so on. We do not include zero, fractions, decimal numbers and negative numbers. These numbers are not included in the natural numbers. Next, natural numbers and the whole numbers. Difference between natural number and whole number. Whole number start from 0 and natural number start from 1. So natural numbers including all whole numbers excluding 0. If we start numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, these numbers are called whole numbers. If we start numbers from 1, 2, 3, these numbers are called natural numbers. The only difference is 0. If we include 0, then these numbers called whole numbers. If we exclude 0, then these numbers called natural numbers. Representing natural numbers on a number line. On a number line, the natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. It shows on the right side of the number line, and whole numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Whole numbers also represents on the right side but start from 0. Set of natural numbers. Natural numbers denoted by capital N. N is equal to curly bracket start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, curly bracket close. This is the set of natural numbers. Natural numbers noted with symbol capital N. Now there are certain properties or laws that apply on the natural numbers. The first property is closure property. What is a closure property? A closure law. Closure numbers are always, natural numbers are always closed. What it means? If we add two natural numbers, it always result a natural number. If we multiply two natural numbers, the result always will be a natural number. For example, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. The answer is always a natural number. And in case of the multiplication, when two natural numbers are multiplied, the answer will always be a natural numbers. For example, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. 2 and 3 are natural numbers. When we multiply these two numbers, the answer is 6. 6 is also a natural number. Another example, 5 multiplied by 4 is equal to 20. To two natural numbers 5 and 4, when multiplied, the result will be the natural numbers. This is called the closure property. But in case of the subtraction and division, in this case the result may or may not be a natural number. For example, 9 minus 5, 9 is a natural number, 5 is a natural number. When we subtract 9 minus 5, result is 4. But if we another example, 3 minus 5, 3 is a natural number, 5 is a natural number, but when we subtract 3 from 5, the result is minus 2, because 3 is smaller and 5 is greater. So in this case the result is minus 2, that is not a natural number. In case of the division, when we divide two natural numbers, in this case the resultant number, the answer may or may not be a natural number. For example, when we divide 10 by 5, answer is 2, that is a natural number. But when we divide 10 divided by 3, then the answer is 3.33. Now 3.33 is not a natural number. So this is a closure property. The closure property applied on the addition and multiplication, not on subtraction and division. Next is the associative property or associative law. In this case, the associative property holds true in case of addition and multiplication. Just as we just studied, closure property is also applied on addition and multiplication. Similarly, associative property also applied on addition and multiplication of natural numbers. Associative property is A plus parentheses B plus C. If first we apply addition on B plus C and then add the answer with A is equal to, if we first add A plus B and then add C, in both cases the answer will be the same. Similarly, in multiplication, if we first multiply, if three natural numbers A, B and C, first we multiply B and C first and then we multiply the answer with A. Or if we multiply A and B and then multiply the answer with C, in both cases the result will be the same. So this is called the associative property. But on the other hand, for subtraction and division, this is not applied. Here is an example of associative property addition. Three natural numbers 3, 15 and 1. 15 plus 1, 16. Then we add 3, it 19. And if we first add 3 and 15, that is 18, and then add 1, that is 19. So both cases the result is same. Next, multiplication. If we multiply 15 multiply by 1 and then we multiply by 3, the answer is 45. And if we multiply 3 by 15 and then multiply by 1, the answer is 45. The associative property is applied on addition and multiplication. In subtraction, this is not the case. Now example of the associative property that is not applied on subtraction and division. For example, in subtraction, if we take three numbers 2, 15 and 1. First we apply subtraction 15 minus 1 and then the answer, then we will subtract 2 minus the answer, that is minus 12. And if we subtract 2 minus 15 and then subtract minus 1, the answer is minus 14. So in subtraction, associative property is not applied, the answer is different. Similarly, in division, the associative property is not applied, the answer is different as shown in this example. Next one is the commutative property or commutative law. Addition and multiplication of natural numbers show the commutative property. Similarly, as in the associative property, associative property also applied on addition and multiplication. Similarly, commutative property applied on addition and multiplication. What is commutative law or commutative property? It is if two natural numbers x and y, if we plus x plus y or y plus x, the answer is same. Similarly, if two natural numbers a and b and we multiply a multiply by b or b multiply by a, the answer is same. But in case of subtraction and division, this is not the case. If we take two natural numbers x and y and we apply subtraction x minus y, the answer is not equal to y minus x. X minus y is not equal to y minus x. And similarly, in the case of the division, x divided by y is not equal to y divided by x. Next one is the distributive property. Multiplication of natural numbers is always distributive over addition. Multiplication over addition. For example, a multiplied by parentheses b plus c is equal to ab plus ac. First a multiplied by b, then plus a multiplied by c. The answer is same. Multiplication of natural numbers is also distributive over subtraction. The multiplication is distributive over addition and over subtraction. In case of the subtraction, a multiplied by parentheses b minus c parentheses close. So first we multiply a with b, then subtract a and c. This property is called distributive property. Now this is the table. Here three properties: closure property, commutative, associative. First column is operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. In case of addition, closure property satisfied, yes. Commutative property is also satisfied, associative is also satisfied. But in case of the subtraction, these three are not satisfied. In multiplication, these three laws satisfied, but these three laws does not apply on division. If you have any question, you can ask me in comment box. Subscribe the channel, press the bell icon to inform the every new video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.